Today on Wolf News, we will be talking about some really important stuff.
Yep.
Now, Tyrese, take over. Oh, and guys, I have to go find some more research, but I'll still be at the table just looking some more stuff up.
Alright. So, how's your guys' days been going? Well, it's been pretty well. But anyway, let's get back to this. So, we're going to get into the tech side of things in this episode. So, for tech, we have the GTX 1060 launched today. It was promised to outperform the GTX 980. It draws 120 watts, and the RX 480 from AMD pulled 150 watts. But due to some driver issues, it pulled more watts than it needed to and fried some motherboards. But it only happened if you had like some outdated motherboard. So now it runs on the new Pascal architecture and has 3 gigabytes to 6 gigabytes solutions. So the thing about this GTX 1060, I don't really think it's worth it. For $250, you're only getting 3 or 4 more FPS in games. So I'd rather just go with the RX 480 since it is focusing on DX12. Now, a lot of games don't support DX12 yet, but it's more future-proof if you decide to go with the RX 480. So, the 1060 is actually pretty cool. It does deliver more power than the RX 480, but not much. It doesn't do what the RX 480 can do. The RX 480 supports SLI when the 1060 doesn't. Now, not many games take control of the SLI thing. Not many games do SLI or Crossfire, which Crossfire means you have two or more graphics cards. SLI is the same thing, but with NVIDIA. So it doesn't really help to have SLI or anything, but it will help in the future when more games take advantage of this Crossfire SLI thing. So we've been rolling for about 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Isaiah, would you like to talk about something?
Well, yes. Mr. Tyrese Foster, you have been promoted.
Alright.
Okay, well, actually, because the reason I've been promoting Ty because the reason I promoted Ty is because he's been working hard. You know, because we would take breaks and he's like, no, I gotta get back to work, because our next show was in a few minutes, and then I'm like, okay, but I've been looking at that kind of stuff. And that's kind of really hard to find in a worker. But actually, Ty, it's my great pleasure to promote you to co-host.
Alright, peeps. So, I'm thankful for the promotion. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my dog, that McDonald's hamburger I had last night, and my brain that God has given me, and Charlie that's right now sitting on my feet. So I guess I can talk some more about technology. So on the processor side of things, AMD Zen will be coming around about this October. So the AMD Zen should give you some monster performance, alright? So I'm not talking about the FX line with all the 6300s or the 8350s, none of that. This is going to be some monster performance. And it's going to have a quad core. Yes, AMD's going to come back with those quad cores, because the quad cores on the FX line did not do as good. And the 6 cores were actually pretty good, and the 8 cores were pretty good. But check this out. It even has a 32 core processor for servers, if you want to run a server. If you want to run all those Minecraft servers or those Overwatch servers, which I don't think you can do, but you probably could in the future if you wanted to. So, you know, that's some pretty cool stuff. If you're running a business, that server thing should help you really well. But the thing that gets me the most is that they're having a 16-core processor, alright? Now,
Whoa,
the 16-core processor probably cost a lot of money,
Ty,
right?
Whoa, buddy. Take it easy.
Alright.
I know you're excited about this, but you don't want to scare our viewers.
Yeah, how am I gonna scare them? I can't, jump out the screen and be like, yeah, I gotcha, or anything.
You know what I mean? Just dial it down.
Alright. So, thing about it is, I went to this site, and it was in European dollars. Now, European dollars is a bit different from United States dollars. For example, if something costs $300, 300 euros, it's most likely going to cost like 200 in USD. But I looked at the price estimations of the 16 core. It said about 250 euros. Now, in the United States, that's probably about 100 or something dollars. If it does end up to be 250 US dollars, that is some price though, because the quad core, which quad means 4, it means that it has 4 processing cores. Now the i5 6600K costs about 250. Well, more like 230, but it's pretty close. So if you can get the 16-core processor from AMD that can run really fast and not even that hot, like 95 watts. All right, that's what it's gonna be running at. Not even that hot. It's not gonna be like the 950-70 or anything, because I hear that thing ran at 125 watts, which is pretty dang bad. But that's really about it. So I'd like to give this off to Isaiah. There you go.
And then I would like to pass it back to Tyrese, because I'm still doing research.
Alright, so we're talking about the overheating issue with the RX 480, okay? So, it had some problems, and I probably already mentioned this earlier, but it had some motherboard issues with older motherboards. If your motherboard is not outdated, then it should be fine. But the thing about it is, AMD released their driver. Now, a driver is a way a GPU works. They made a driver update. People installed the driver to their GPU, and the power issue was fine. Vulkan really helped the RX 480. It not only boosted performance, well, that's the only thing it really did, but on the driver side, it actually kind of fixed out that power issue. Okay, so I'm gonna say a few words before I kind of wrap this up and close out this video, alright? So, sorry if the camera's shaky, but Isaiah's gonna be controlling this last few parts. Yeah. The AIB aftermarket AMD coolers are really good. I'm thinking about getting the Sapphire Nitro RX 480. It'll have an 8-pin connector and RGB. RGB is customizable LED lighting, and that's about it. See you guys in the next talk show. Bye.